map. It's gonna be a bit laggy this week, I guess. Hey, hello. Why does my model look a little bit weird? Hmm. Wait, am I on like? Wait, my avatar is like flipped for some reason. Okay. This looks weird. I didn't know when I did that, but okay. Um. Hello. Let me on something here, but yes. Sorry, I've just way more howdy happens. Ye- Um, let me just place some Sasuke's track, but lower it down for myself. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome. Is it playing? Oh no, yeah, it's just very quiet. Okay. Welcome in, Andre. Thank you for getting first, and also your daily mission. Daily mission. What do I say? Uh, it's gonna be one of those weeks, isn't it? I've just been lagging all week, and I have no idea how to fix it. So apologies if like there's any like frequent crashes, and I apologize for any mobile users who are trying to watch stream. It is not friendly at the moment, but hey, we're here now, and we're going to be doing what we do a good amount of the week. Honestly, we're going to we're going to be drawing the uh the Shoomimi toss right here. I almost forgot. Sorry, I'm just having like past traumas from like when I when I mixed it up and like said about this. I'm mobile indeed. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Oh no. You're gonna get like you're going to like get kicked off of the app so many times because I think I know. Talk. um, you're gonna be like kicked out of here for a few times because if I remember from like Shooksy's experience with trying to watch stream, for some reason it just kicks you out whenever I crash or something. Especially if it's like mini crashes. So it's probably on my end, not yours, but yes. Again, like we usually do. I like to yap before starting. This also helps me with the lag, just kind of helping settle it in. But sometimes it'll just happen. Like nothing I could really do aside from this. Um, wait, actually, let me have it on screen because I want this to be a big deal. Let me see if this does. Uh, let me do this. We have a throne now. You could also do exclamation mark throne and yeah, we I did it. Yes, I set up something yesterday to just have like a few items and stuff. But yeah, the main thing that I want to point out is I put in a Wi-Fi extender right here. This will hopefully help me with multiple times. Is all the way at the other end of the house. I have no idea if the wires if we could like set it up somewhere else. So this is the next best thing. And hopefully it will help us with the situation. Obviously, it won't like we'll definitely still have lag, but like at least it could be a little bit more manageable. So I really hope you could help me out. It's like $100, so I made it a crowdfunding activity. But also, if you don't want to just help me out with like like some streaming stuff, I also added in some gifts that I searched up and saw if I wanted them. So it's like once once I I react to it, like it's just gone. Okay. But yes, hopefully we're back. But yeah, exclamation mark throne, and you could I just set this up for the bot. Yes, and also I while I was over there, I also did blue sky. Before it was just only in socials, but yes, we have also the blue sky thing set up. But mainly, yes, exclamation mark throne. If you want to donate, you don't have to. But if you don't want my stream to lag like crazy, I heavily suggest you look at this Wi-Fi extender uh, to see if you could help out. I'll check every like few days or something like that, and I think I set up something. Yeah. Also, I know that throw like let me close out of let me close out of this now. I know that throne just kind of like is a little bit of a underestimation of how much I actually do have a little bit of money. So if depending on the price, I could actually probably afford the extra cost you have to do. So like these are like just a few things, but I want it to be mostly funded by you guys in case like move around that and just like um I could actually like get it myself. I don't know how. Sorry, that just scared me there. But yes, let me lower that down a bit. Um, we could again we could always just kind of like just have like a negotiation stuff or not negotiation. Um, we could just kind of like have all of this set up. We could have blah blah blah. You could help me out with stream and also just some random stuff that I don't really think about buying at on occasion. That's what I'm saying. Well, like trying to like chill, but oh well. Oh, also, for any subscribers, wait, let me wait until just wait until it still says stuff. Okay. We also have a new emote, by the way, guys. We have a new emote. For anyone, we have solo. We have a laughing emote now. Is it that delayed that like I can't even like see it on my screen right here? Huh. But yes, you could subscribe to get it anywhere else, but yeah, it's just like based off of Serbia lol. I made sure to credit the artist, by the way. I made sure to look and see, so no worries about that. Write me down for like copying their thing, then I guess I could always come up with something original. But this was just for you guys, kind of. I know it's like there are like some emojis that I see and use a lot, so kind of got like a decent chunk of them down. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it's even tried to kick me out of Stream Manager actually. Uh, yeah. Oh, and here it is. It's finally up there. Okay. But yeah. Let me open up Creta, but yes. Have nothing. Oh, wait. I need to network limiter and CPU limiter on my on Opera. I forgot that I needed to do that. Yeah, I just don't like how slow it gets whenever I have those things on stuff. I don't really know what else. Also, I'm gonna have like display capture on, but you're gonna. Jeez. Yeah, this just reminds me of like my old days. Like seriously, I think I was like okay with like a few consecutive crashes here and there, but yes, I see laugh, cry, and gun emotes a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking about like for gun, I'm not entirely sure what I should do because like Sol and Fuma really just have like their own weapons, so like I need to try to like think about like how to make those usable in the actual thing and still get around like the menacing kind of presence. Souls definitely is used like a dagger at times, so I could definitely still think. I kind of like do a 50-50 split between Soul and Fuma, so they have an equal amount of emotes and stuff. But yes, crying. I do have a Soul sad, but you know, I guess you mean like an actual like emoji kind of thing. Ant spray. Oh no, that could be like a bonk kind of. Yeah, yeah, maybe that could be like a pseudo bonk emote. But yeah. Oh, why did that? Why did that go twice? All right, let me skip the song. Okay. But yes, laughing, crying, and gun. Okay, so probably gun and spray probably. Which, well, if I were being technical here, whether I actually have I've already mastered the technique of adapting to the ant spray properties of it. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, sorry. I just like putting that there, but you know that was just only like a Discord bit, so like, eh. So yeah, we could add in like an ant spray and I'll look into like certain like menacing gun emotes that I could draw, but um still hasn't stabilized. That is scary. Mm-hmm. Noted. I also need to put down a noted thing because noted is is definitely a popular one. I just I just need to like I want to like kind of like draw it as my own stuff, but see how everyone else does a noted emote. And for me, I'd say like I say like some like V2 reverse lore like every once in a while, so I think it would be accurate. Also an actually for the same reason. I lore dump way too often. That is basically just an nerdy thing. Yeah. I also need to make like I am also thinking about making two more PNG tuber toggles, which are actually and what was it? Shocked. I want another shocked expression. Because yeah, like I've noticed that yes, I could definitely nerd out a tiny bit, and then also at the same time I could also just actually be a bit more surprised and also speak during while I was surprised. So yeah, those are probably going to be a little bit more time consuming. I didn't even do a single bit of like editing yesterday, by the way, for the video. Sorry, sorry that it's taking so long for that to be uploaded. Um, Um, Also, I was hoping I'll pop in this morning, so that was a bit tiring. But uh, yeah. Oh, are those? Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! I think the like the animated emotes just like crashed my stream briefly. We should be back. We should be back. We should be back. We It's back now. But that's crazy. That's crazy. I never had that kind of crash happen before. Emo's crashing stream. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that's definitely a new one. Oh. Should I just like close out like my opera? Just let me close out opera now, actually, because like Jesus laggy. It is that laggy. And like I also have like my own like kind of like mini Wi-Fi extenders, but obviously they're not working that greatly. So yeah, chat, how's it? But again, seen worse. I've definitely seen worse, by the way. I'm always thinking that yes, uh my crashes are frequent, but at least I get time to at least chat a bit. So I'm not the only one having opera laggy then. Yeah. I might switch like providers or like switch like my browsers and stuff, but like right now I know that Chrome is laggy, so there's that. I don't know of any other ones, maybe Firefox or maybe even I don't know in like like Edge or something. I don't know. But I mean, yeah. Also, it is also my Wi-Fi. Even when I close out the app, it does look like my OBS is still lagging quite a lot. So it's just probably like one factor in like several other parts. But yeah, still, this is why I encourage you to like, yeah. Darn, I heard Braves and Firefoxes are good. Brave, okay. Yeah, I heard like something like that too. Yeah, I might look into them, but like for now, I'm just like looking at Opera just a little bit often. Just eh, it takes a while for me to switch browsers, so you know. And also, I would switch to Chrome, but I do use it for like I'm now using Chrome for like most of like my school stuff, so I don't want to like leak any private information and stuff there. I do use it still for like reaction and stuff because I don't think it's bro. It already said it's just like annoying. Like it's not even like bad lag where it has like take multiple attempts. It's just like it just gives me a notification and it just okay, we're back, you know. Uh for anyone watching, like literally anyone watching, if they're like mobile or desktop, like I commend you honestly. But yes, I don't think it's I think okay, it's already almost been 30 minutes. I think I could open up here and also show you the lag I've experienced because like blipping in and out of existence, yeah, just normal stuff, you know. Just pretty normal stuff. Um yeah, it's been on red and with like so many drop frames this entire time. I'm stubborn and built different. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me as well. Like look at yeah, you are simply built different. You know what? for anyone who comes in, your daily missions is to somehow watch the entire stream. Like you have to like refresh. You have to like 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 always press the reload button that I see all the time. If you're a mobile user, you just click back on the stream because like again, this is not getting better. This is not 76% drop frames. This thing goes to zero. What K KBPS even stands. CPU is also at 10%, but like normal or not, I really I don't know. Oh yeah, I should probably add in RAM sticks as well to my. I should probably also add in like a set of RAM for my PC because I only have like one stick of RAM. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like 16 or something. Tech support honestly because I know nothing about this. Uh, okay, let's get it. Let's get into drawing. Okay. Also, I need help with wire management too. Like, ooh, I didn't even get into wire management. So many things in the way right here. Okay. Always more RAM. Yes, all the RAM. You know. Um. Yeah. Also, just if you for anyone who is new here, I always love previewing my current progress so far. So again, we're doing the Shoomimi animation. It is 400 frames, and or at least total of that. So that's like what FPS? Okay, it's 12 FPS. I don't know what that. Someone do the math for me. 12 frames per second, and we have 400 frames total, or 401, I think, because we're counting zeros, frame zero as well. It's got to be like I'll let it play. Actually, I'm gonna get the calculator out. 400 seconds if the math is right. Wait, why is it not? Wait, why is? What was that? Wait, why did Blusher just start playing? Like that was weird. Wait, what? Yeah, 33 seconds. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I did the math right. Uh, I don't know why Blusher just started playing for no reason. Like I just saw like a preview. Okay. But yes, here's what we have so far. I don't think I did any kind of like editing off screen like I did before. So we're mostly focusing on Shoomimi and the we're mostly focusing on Shoomimi and the Shoominion. He's just standing there while it's all that's lovely. But Shoomimi's kind of hitting that. Look at that pose though. Look at that pose. Uh but yeah. Hopefully if you weren't distracted by that part, like I was, yeah, it's a lot of work, but we've just been mostly doing this on stream. We're still doing this baseball reference theme, or at least that's what I call it. So yeah, I guess we could also just kind of like move the Shuminion a bit. I think I know why I stopped animating the Shuminion briefly, just because it does change right here. Actually, I think I play a lot of those. I think I skipped out on Flavor Fully last time, so let's play Flavor Fully. uh instead, just to just kind of change things up a bit. I need to do a little bit of squash actually, it looks like it's a little bit more instantaneous, so like I don't think I could do squash and stretch. Yeah, no squash and stretch. We're just gonna hmm, maybe we could just okay now. Again, everyone's mission today. Everyone's mission today. Somehow watch this stream. Let's just kind of like literally just stretch it out and then just let's see. Ooh, that looks kind of seamless actually. Let's play that. Pew. Yeah, yeah, I think I like that one. Yeah. And then I think the coat kind of shows a little bit of the movement, so I don't think this needs that much change. It just needs to move to fit the actual Shoominion. That looks so fluid, by the way. Like I don't know. I always love reason why I love smear frames because like it like gets you away with like your brain just like that. That's cool. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else finds that cool, but like actually this is a little bit scuffed actually. Look, it's kind of like on the coat. And also this is a plushie, so you know the Shiminion doesn't really react or anything, so I could do that. Uh I don't think it can really okay, this one will be a different file, I think. And then oh yeah, and then the little plot physic right here. Okay, let's yeah, let's just have it like that for now, and let's continue working on Shoomimi because Shoomimi is definitely the main priority right here. Uh, all right, here we go. I have to kind of stretch a little bit for that. Also, good news. I could actually start drinking like from straws, and also I could actually like do some exercise, at least more heavier exercise. So I might make some uh like exercise routines. Obviously a little bit expensive because uh I'm a little bit out of shape, you know. You saw if no one saw my IRL stream, I'm just a tiny bit. I wouldn't say like it's dangerous or anything, but yeah, I definitely need some help. So yeah, I will have like push ups, sit ups, jumping jacks kind of thing. That was actually the original plan until I the original plan was actually for like physical redeems and stuff, like exercise redeems, because if you haven't noticed already, my thing is already like kind of like I was hinting that I needed some more training, like in my physical aspects. Uh, like Ant is not like keepable compared to like their raw strength thing, but and plus it's been 6 months, so I would have learned something. But for me myself, I want to actually try to show like some actual improvement of my own body. So and all that's to say that there's going to be some new torture, basically some more torture regimes for you guys in the soon. This needs to stretch. There you go. Yeah, that's a little bit stretchier. I think it's okay. I'm jinxing it, but like, yeah, I think it's kind of the. Okay. Have to learn from my past so it could stay consistent. Yeah, and also goes to the knees or almost to the knees. Does it actually go to the knees? Yeah. Oh gosh, this is going to be sus when I remember. I remember this being mentioned on oh gosh. All right. Mm, I don't know how to make the neck. Oh gosh, it's like let me see. Yeah, it looks like oddly like chunky right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not like paying too much attention to the music, but like, jeez. I mean, obviously this one's. And yeah, we just make it to like this, like that. Okay. This one doesn't have that. I do remember Plate Vanity actually. I recently listened to like a parody of funny. It's just like literally just saying plate uh with like just like reuse like stuff. It's like every single mention of like the actual cannibalism is just like replaced with like with plate. I mean, I doubt it, but like plate vanity. Let's see if the parody's on here. No, it's not. No. Ah, I wish that plate vanity was on here. It's a funny little it's a funny little thing. Uh, okay. Oh well. Ba. What do I yap about actually today? I already used like it's already like I still haven't watched the newest Dawn of the episodes, so like I need to catch up on those after stream. Uh, let's see because yeah, it's also Thursday, so a new one should be coming out now. Just came out now. I did hear something about like realistic kind of like realistic like makeup kind of like thing with like Ira, the one of the characters. But aside from like like what happened at the end of that circumstance, I guess. Obviously, don't spoil it for me. I'm going to watch it right after stream, but yeah. And always yes, I really like watching actually anime in like times. The only other anime I watched like when it was like still like airing episodes and stuff was Shika no Ko no Ko no Koshtantan. Just it's just like simply like a brain rot show with like a multiple references. So like I could turn off my brain. I could actually like watch it in real time because it wasn't too tough to really get it. Like as long as you had like a sense of humor, like and had like the ability to just turn off your brain. That was actually the show I watched while kind of like animating. I believe my or wait, what was it at the time? Actually, I think it was when did uh Shika Noko 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 Koshtantan. Yes. Oh yeah, we also have a Shumi Noko 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 Koshtantan. I made that a while back. Well, it's fun indeed. Yes, I know it. I know, like like I think the Ryan gotta live. It's still like by like close to the end, but I think I really want to see it like get like a season two. Honestly, like man, that was such an experience of just memes and everything. Like I don't. Yeah, I'm sure it's marked. It was like a year and a half ago. Yeah. So maybe it was during. Trying to think. Maybe it was during like either like my actual PNG tuber, like when I was making the models, or while I was editing or animating the honey the get 'em animation. Because I know I was working on something for a while, like while also having that in the background. But it can't be the debut video. I started that in like what was it? It was like January or February. But yeah, the freaking Hunter episode was hilarious. Oh yeah, and with like the Star Wars reference at the end, they open up like either like a Bankai or like a domain expansion. Yeah, Yeah, I really love that one too. Yeah. Also, the Japanese voice actor actually spoke like straight up like full English to get the that one like that one movie reference correct. Like, uh, I kind of like the bits with like the club like the club presidents and like the co-presidents and everything. Um, everyone else like like I really like their tropes that they go with. I think Kushton's just trying to like be the only one who has like a straight mind, but like, um, let's see, but uh, maybe I'm biased because I've been seeing a lot of like the Neko Yamada on my on my like Instagram page, but I really like their character and the fact that they're like one of their main jokes is that they're short and just have to carry around like a step stool or something. Like, I had a laugh when I saw like the height, the text just say like they're like 4'11" or something like that, or 4 foot one. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Laugh at like a short joke, but like, like come on. Uh, let's see. Let's see about expressions. Let's start with. Let's try to experiment with expressions by starting with the with the brain. I haven't really watched anime in several months now that I think about it. Yeah, it takes like some it takes some like free time. Like you really need to have like some free time on your hand for it. And like even with around my house as well as like I do like a lot of stuff off camera for you guys. So like thank you for the lurk, Wacky. Welcome in. But but yeah, like why like I took it took a while for me to actually finish Free Run, for example. I wacky tuck wacky, yes. Yes, stuck in the brain. It took a while for me to finish Free Run, which by the way, so good. Even with like the breaks in between, I really enjoyed Free Run and stuff. It took me a while to get through the Mage exam arc that was at the end. But yeah, it was definitely a great anime. I really hope that season two lives up to season one's effort there. But yes, yeah, yeah. You're on wacky. Oh, what did I say there? My voice the voice assistant just went on and like what because I said wacky. Oh well, that's weird. Or maybe it was something in the background. I forget that I also have like different like my phone's audio picks up sound a little bit differently. Hmm. Well, let's see. Uh, okay. So yeah, the brain was like that. Let's see. Let's see where they're aiming. I want like the eyes to kind of like light up a bit more. because like when you're throwing something, obviously you want to see where you're going at. So trying to make sure that they're all it's still like pointing in a similar direction. But yeah, also it breaks like the expression too right here because it's a little bit more of a quick reaction thing. So like they won't really know what to do about it. Uh, the eyes are definitely weird in these pics, but uh, those look definitely out of place. Let's turn off, or actually, let's lower down the opacity of this sketch. Let's see. Oh, why is that 100? I usually don't have it at 100. Oh yeah. Oh wait, do I have save reminder enabled? By the way, yes, I do. Okay, just making sure in case like anyone wants to remind me to save. But yes. Uh, what was I saying? Like again? Oh yeah, free run is peak. I think like I've watched like so many like analysis videos about it. Uh, but also yes, with like the dedication for an anime, like watching that in like even like a show, I have to like catch up on like a few uh Marvel shows actually. I know like like it kind of fumbling and everything at times, but like a lot of them are still pretty good. Even Star Wars shows, I haven't touched like Andor season 2 by the way. Even like I yeah, I did love Rerun. Yes. Oh, that looks droopy. Yeah, yeah, I did as well. I think that's as close as we could get to a decent expression for like a more instantaneous thing. Wanted it to be like popping out your eyes kind of thing, but I guess like using some expression like that, it's next best thing with like at least the quality we have right now. Let me let me lower down this a tiny. Okay, so a little bit more uncertain, which yeah, I think kind of still matches the brand a bit more, a little bit, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, like all the characters, the world building, everything like that, it was perfect. And maybe if I have the time again, may or may not have the time, I do want to rewatch it to see about like this is definitely a direct. Yeah, that's a direct pose. So the arm move. Okay. It's also it's very great to have reference. By the way, I highly recommend doing that. I have no idea who made this though, but I still gave it like the photo in the replies. But yes. Um, ever watched To Your Eternity? No, I have not. I haven't heard of that actually. Tell me a little bit about it, and maybe I'll be sold. But yeah, I actually also watched the same analysis vid, like the YouTuber I meant. Like I mentioned I watched a few freerun videos and stuff. One of them happened to talk a little bit about like their own animes that like you know uh they primarily do like free rent and also dungeon meshy stuff. Which if I had a Netflix subscription, that's why it's all the manga's also on my my wish list or on Throne. Ooh, that's a little bit short today. But yeah, tell me about your eternity and or to your eternity. You didn't really give me like the quotation marks, so like I don't really know what the name exactly is. But yeah, maybe I might watch it like after I finish, after like Donadon finishes or something like that, or just have it like at least on my like saved list. I am so grateful. Also, by the way, a friend gave me a their Crunchyroll like account to share, so I could actually watch it on my own time. But yeah. Uh, oh yeah, I guess it also depends on what kind of like subscription because I don't have too many. For still, that doesn't matter. Just tell me what it is, and maybe I'll look into it. Whether on on streaming services or through like have those. But yeah, tell me. Let's see. Okay, the arm would probably be like here. I mean, I don't really need to show the fingers in this. I really hope I don't show the fingers in this. Oh boy, that's horrendous. Okay. Like that. That's decent enough. Again, the Shoominion is going to probably cover up most of this, so yeah. This will probably be where I show like the butt again. I think it kind of like turns around enough. And then this is like full profile view, so but there you go. I just remembered that this has two. This was a little animation mistake. I accidentally was thinking about. I was thinking about Fuma actually. Ooh, ooh, I'm bad at selling things. So a creature is created by a godlike being. At the start, it's a like a New York born baby, always learning. It adapts new forms based upon its experiences, and eventually has to learn to fight against a entity trying to kill. Okay. I'll see if it's on Crunchyroll. If not, then I'll look for like videos about it. But yeah, very interesting of a concept. So yeah, and I don't mind like some emotional stuff. I mean, I try writing stuff to give emotional response. So whether it's like sad or something. But I love this one. It's on Crunchy. Got it. Okay, thank you. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Watch later when I or whatever it's called. I'll bookmark it or something. I don't know what they're called on there, but yeah. Again, very also yeah, very new to anime. So lots of things are new to me. You could uh another day, just another day, just another day, just another day. Nicest thing you see. Hmm. It's me. I don't be scared. I'm not going anywhere. Wow. Let's see. It's kind of like guide the eye a little bit. Just a tiny bit, I think. I could like lay it down right here. But yes. Let's see. But yeah, the thing about me not having like any animes to like really recommend myself, I mostly just see what people recommend to me. Then, like, because I'm very interested in like the whole. Oh well, very interested with the whole ordeal of anime, but never looked into it as a kid. So yeah, BRB. MF. I messed up the syncing. Gosh darn it now. Okay. I wait. Let me turn off. I think it will just lag like this regardless. Hey, Chad. I'm going to do something for the second time on stream. I'm going to flush on stream. By the way, I do this a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna flush the toilet again. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I was waiting for the right moment to actually like just do this one more time, just to show that I at least do it twice every once in a while. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have something to prove with myself there. Oh wait, did I do the thing correctly? Yes. Move the mic. Sorry for you hearing the fan. Oh, I just tugged it. Okay, that's as far as it can go. All right. Just came out of left field with this one, but oh well. It doesn't. think I heard a sound there. Oh well. Oh well. That was worth it. If I think that on, I don't know who was here or not for it, but like one stream like when I like debut week, I decided to flush the toilet to combat like my OG's Shoomimi from not flushing the toilet or giving us proof of it. So I'm just trying to be it unlike my OG. uh, it's a weird thing to do, but yes. Oh yeah, let me turn on noise suppression. It does say uh CPU usage, but I don't think it really does much. It's just at 10%. So yeah. Let me play the music again. I was just muting it for it, but yes. I was here for that. Yeah. Welcome in, Yuri. Um, but yeah, I was just trying to flush the toilet again because I went to the bathroom during the BRBs, but it didn't pick up. It seemed like. But yes. Let's go back to anime. Right. Hi. Oh, I also need to make like a wave and also a like my own high emote. I like indirectly made one for Bookie. Originally, I believe like if you type in hi Bookie all caps no spaces, it should show like her version of hi that she uses on her streams. So uh let's see. Don't think I need that anymore. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm happy that you were there, honestly, Yuri. Just to see that momentous occasion, really. Uh, well, it's no big deal, honestly. Could do it like every day if I wanted to. Um, but let's see. Also, if no one has, I don't think anyone has clipped that one, but uh, yeah, hi Yuri, yeah, Yuri's here. Uh, let's see. Also, I just took my meds, but like my ADHD meds, and like, oh, I still don't remember stuff. Oh my gosh, it's just streamer brain, isn't it? Yeah. Lol, the first toilet, the first toilet flush ever. Yep, yeah. Yeah, the first of many, hopefully. If like I schedule my streams out correctly, I should be able to do it. I mostly just kind of am hesitating just because family is like yaps a lot. So yeah. Yeah, hi Andre. um like again compared to like me, my brothers say stuff I do not want to have on stream, honestly. And then my parents just kind of like talk like normal human beings do. Yeah. Also, sometimes they call my name, so my name is already known. Hello, I am Matthew. But yeah, still. But I think this is a little bit of a short list actually. I got like Butcher Fantasy already. I believe that's been a while. Yeah, only like a few songs. Okay, let me switch artists actually, since I don't want to have like some repeats of songs, or else it'd be like the same 5 songs over and over. Not using daily mixes because oh my gosh, they really stabbed me in the back with that last one. Let's go into my VTuber verse playlist, I guess. Um, I did make some updates, so yeah. Oh yeah, I need to also move this one up here. I got um this credit song one up here is a knockoff of this one right here. Wait, wait. Do you only stream when you are alone in the house? No, no. I have actually like, especially during my little guardsman thing. I'll get into. That's gonna be a second thing that I'll be saying. Uh, my family was in the house and stuff. In fact, actually, my Papa Aunt is actually still here. Just yeah. But yeah, I just kind of like deal with them. Like that's also why like I'm. Yeah, as long as they don't say my last name, it's fine, and also don't say our address. But yeah, that's why I mute every once in a while. Um, but no, yes, I do indeed. I do indeed stream both when I'm alone and also when I have family over. But alone is actually much better still. Alone, I could actually actually talk to you guys. I could kind of stream without anyone like doing some interruption stuff. So yeah, I prefer. In other words, yeah, I prefer solo like streams where I'm like alone, but when my family is home, I just deal with it, I guess. Oh, and also, yeah, I just wanted to play that again. But yes, let me see. Oh, okay. I was like, holy, how did you manage to pull that off? Because it is so hard to get everyone's schedule to align like that on a regular basis. Yeah. I have the advantage of being the only one in college, so I have a custom schedule. Also, my summer break is still like this whole month is going to still be in summer break, by the way. So my school doesn't start until September, so I have a whole month without any like other responsibilities other than streaming with you guys. Um, let's see. How do I show this actually? Uh, I'll just say it out loud. I guess I don't really have like. One sec. Let me just lower it down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Nice. Yes. I should mention that. You know the you know what I mentioned about like post about about like my video, just the animated music video I'm still working on, which we will do tomorrow. Something similar like that just happened, except yeah, Hilltop Games, the creators of Little Guardsman, you know, same game that I played just like a few days ago. They followed me. they I just I need to check if like they're actually like the same guys, but like 3.6K followers, having like footage of like their actual game and everything. looking fairly official. Like I think they straight up actually just found my like they saw my stream and then like followed me on Twitter. um, Yo, Bog, yeah. You could check. You could try to see if it's confirmed, like the official account. That's I haven't really done like a background search on them, but yeah, if anyone wants to, you could check it out. You could look into my following page. Yeah, it still says following. So yeah, I didn't know they were chats like that. I'm definitely playing the game like next next week and stuff. Like yeah, that is so cool. I don't know if they did that for Palm, the streamer I got the I found out about the game from, but yeah. I mean if they follow my streams then like hey Hilltop, you should really check out Palm Top Tigre. They have they have like a very nice personality and I think you would really enjoy like their little guardsman streams. uh but yeah, I have no idea if they watch like regular streams or not, but like you never know. You never know. Still, still, it's so cool. And that was like literally in the morning. Every time I wake up, I just get like so, like, I just get like so many surprises. Like, geez, like first, like I wake up to like Mimi liking my, like I woke up to Mimi's like post as well. I did I love when devs take interest in streamers that play their games. Yeah, it's such a cool feeling. Uh like it's just that tiny little interaction, like like you just simply follow someone and stuff, and it just makes like a creator's day, especially if they're like small like me. Like I think like if I were like to have like 1K followers right now, I'm sure I would have like a different like reaction. But like for me, I like what is our follower count right now? Is it like yeah 196, close to 200, but still very small compared to like most people I follow on Twitch. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also just not going to, you know, not gonna make too much of a big deal about it because I already made a big deal about it when the science when Mimi did that like, but yeah. I try my best to do like like try to not make a big deal about oh my mic was on a different angle. Sorry for any weird audio there. Um, I really try to restrain myself a lot when like like that whole like thing that like commenters do when like they get like 1K likes or something and they like put like in the edited comments like oh my gosh thank you for all the likes and then it just kind of like ruins whatever they just said. Yeah, I restrain myself. It is like pretty difficult because I have gotten like 1K likes on like so many like posts and stuff, but like I want to do it. I want to do it because like this is but no, it would ruin the whole thing. Whatever I said to get to that point. So yeah, but yeah, that's also what I do with like I don't know. I guess like try to make somewhat of no big deal whenever my posts get like several likes and stuff, or like this looks weird. I'm trying to fix it. Uh, ish. That's kind of ish. I think it needs like a little bit of a slightly different texture. I guess that works. That works. But yeah, like I swear, like also by the way, when I if anyone remembers the Weezer but for the Balding Boys, yeah, I was gonna comment on that because it's getting like scarily close to my most like tweet ever. Like it's not there yet. It's at the old one was 289, I believe. This one is, let me actually check. I'm still drawing by the way, but checking checking on my phone. I realize I also tweet a lot. Also, at least like whenever I restrain myself from interacting and stuff, I am so glad that I have the idea like, oh, this one is just like this person on Twitter is just trying to like start some like drama with me and like complain or something. I just kind of I just kind of like try to side eye it. Someone bookmarked it. Who? Okay, okay. So I have 197 likes on the Balding Boys thing. That's what it was. So yeah, I'll probably make a follow up tweet if it like surpasses the most liked one. But for now, I'm making no comment on it. Uh, maybe like this. I need like some sort of texture to make it look a little bit half decent. I think that's alright. And then it just returns to this expression. Just kind of raised like that. Kind of like still a neutral expression there. And then we make the brain also have like a profile view. Yep. Wow. Okay, now let's do the in between layer. Whoops, not that. Yes. Yeah. Back to that, yeah. It's still like a Giga Chat move right there for the devs to just like go after little me right here. I was gonna actually tweet to like a friend of mine who is also a streamer. Um, I was gonna tell Ratma to to hop onto a little guardsman because like they just followed me, but I don't know. Seem like I don't know about their tendencies, so like with like following people, so I don't know if I should or shouldn't do that. Let's actually do it in 3 multiples. That means that we'll have like duration minions, but oh, 1 sec. ma'am. Sorry about that. I just had a call I had to take, so yeah, we back. We back. Um, but yeah, I was going to tell like Ram about it, but always a chance. Also, I don't know if they're like official kind of stuff, so there's also always that. Yeah, no worries. Welcome back. Thank you. Boom and boom. Okay. Yes, that's good. That's good. And I think the maybe I should like move this the code a little bit. Um, do that. Just kind of like maybe a little bit of like a like, try like arc it so it's like that. Uh, that wouldn't make too much. I don't want to like use up all of these. But I think that's good. Okay, just have to like let's make sure that I'm satisfied with the in between because again the in between very important to me with my style. Like you have to account for the weirdness as well with my art. Like it's a feature, not like yeah, not like the kind of like mess it usually is for some people. I don't again not exactly sure what exactly people think about in betweens aside from being tedious. But like for me, I believe it's like a fun medium to mess around with. Like knowing about, and now that I like have to, taking it as like a serious thing of like doing it like where you go through like what's your focus at. Like for here, for me at least, I see the focus being on like both the legs and the face. Obviously, the face very easy to try to like mess around with. Messing around with the eyes, they're focused on there. So yeah, various expression stuff, and then boom, we get to some. We also have to, this is always about the arm, so or like it's about the throwing motion as well. So both the Shoominion and also Shoomimi herself will have this little animation. All of them have to be a little bit more intertwined, but make for a decent looking picture with like keeping your eyes like diligent towards like certain parts, and I'm like doing like a little bit of my best to visually show where is it important to keep your eyes peeled at. I don't know, I'm just yapping about it like I fully understand it. Like yes, I do have certain areas where it's not really necessary to add in smears or like mold. I just call it by the blanket term of I blanket term a lot of like the in betweens as like just simply smears, but they come in different forms. uh like impact frames are in betweens, but they're not smears. Multiples could be smears, but yeah, they are in between stuff. Yeah. Just all that to say, I really don't know where people like place these honestly, but I placed them like pretty much number one in my book. Just have to make sure they're like quality enough to not show as like kind of like lazy, kind of like copy paste stuff. Hmm, let's see. I don't really need to animate that right there. Okay. Also, I could like select when I mean, I think this is kind of like a general kind of thing. You should just always know when to like hold back on certain parts. I mean, just kind of like fill it in, just to kind of have a little bit more leisure. I knew this one had a lot more action in here, so I lowered down like how many colors were in each frame, or like in each like design stuff. It's just to save time of this because I mostly work on this on stream, so and it has already taken a while for me to do. So I mean, I was supposed to make this when the like the plushie was supposed to come out like with like all of this, but I made this whole big thing. Now I can show you guys. I do still plan on doing this, but yeah, the original plan was to do an animatic style of Shoomimi's origin, at least VTuber verse Shoomimi. Uh, it's going to be like a little tiny, like small little look into like Shoomimi's like past, as well as like giving you like some insight of like whatever happens around that part of it of the VTuber verse. A little bit world building, but not too much. Hopefully, just not to like pull your eyes away from everything. Moku, Moku. I I don't know Japanese, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, Moku, Moku, Moku. Moku, 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 Moku. Moku Moku Yami Hachikami. uh, I'm no Cerber VT over here, so I don't know the Moku Moku. um, also, yeah, I really want to I really want to also like animate or draw something for Cerber, honestly, but so many talented Mino one out there. I don't even know where to really begin, even with my VTubers. Like, what do I do? um. Oh, I forgot to add in. Oof, I forgot to add in like a little like dividing between the shirts and like the overalls and stuff. I forgot the overalls too. Let me just change that then. But yeah, I do already have like an equivalent for I already have like a character idea for like character powers as well as like a little bit of like story beats for servers. It's just that like it's gonna be a while for her story to be told, let alone like be even like shown at all in parts. I did try to like add in like a hidden little Mina one because Mina one could be anywhere really. They could yeah. Um but aside from that, I don't know about like full on like fan art just yet. Because I have to like think about the story or stuff and it's not just because like again like I've like uh I say like saying it again because I don't know if I've said it on stream or not, but I prefer to do I really like fan art because for me I could use like some original concepts into like already established fans. Uh that just means I have to think a little bit more with like how I create fan art. Even boom 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 boom. What? Okay, that's good. Also, I need to watch a few more streams so I could actually get some like more research of what is this server about. Cause followed her during the first Serbathon, but and also by the way, yeah, that's also I have to thank like Server for uh this whole idea of doing the whole like announce your name kind of stuff for streams. Mm, because like whenever I do the cough FMAV thing, or at least that's what I call it on here, um that stinger is inspired by a server who says that they actually like say it every time the um the Serbathon title card shows, and I love that. It's like a little like like a little bit of an extra little piece to show like I don't know like it's not just like a little like little animation thing. It's also like something you've made just so like kind of like people could remember the title as well as like know it's you doing this yourself. If that makes sense. But yeah, like I really need to try. doing something to just kind of like think, but I don't know. All right, let's see. Sketch. Okay. And we get the back. Oh, hey, let's hope Aqua is in here. Um, I came out of left field. Oh my. Sorry, I have not mentioned anything about the back tubers, but yeah. It's mostly because like I don't want to go into too much of like the shipping side of like inside jokes and stuff. Like a good amount of like the Beetle shipping is mostly just as a joke, but like it just seems like a little bit uncomfortable topic to make at times. So I kind of stray a little bit away from it then. Uh, just just so I don't garner those kind of things. Uh, so like I like if it's too too popular, then I can't really. I don't know how to like try to write it in somehow. But still, back tours, yeah, they're still funny, and again, I do like that they just simply made a friend group based off of it. Um, it's just not what I'm going to be probably writing. Plus, I don't even know how to even like do that because of like what I've written down for mainly Aqua. I haven't written anything down for probably Hana. Meg. Well, actually, Mega does have her own thing there. With David, but yeah. Chop chop. Hello. Greetings from the princess farm. Yeah, Shook. Oh, Shook's love. Wait, are you both gonna rate? Wait. Okay, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh wait. Shout out. Right, I haven't done this. Shout out. Uh, shout out. Chop chop. What's your? There you go. There you go. Shout out. Yay! Welcome in, everyone. I am a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a double, right? Welcome in, Trixie, and and Chop Chop. How was Stardew? How was Stardew? I watched a little bit of your stream, and yeah. Uh, okay. Uh, okay. I need to drink some water. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I needed to lord them. Blah, 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 blah. Oh wait, I do have something for Trixie. Chop Chop. Wait. No, I haven't done anything for Chop Chop. No, my lord, bread. Welcome in. Oh, I guess like for now, I have to do the Matt. Shook spent all our money on beer. No, Shooksy, how dare you? Oh, why am I excited? But wait, okay. My shout out. I'll do like chop again, and also Shooksy. They spent it all on beer. No, no, don't eat me. No, no, no. And actually, no. In fact, actually, hey Shooksy, I'm going to we're going. Hey Shooksy, remember that fan art? You're too sweet for your own good. Uh, you're too sweet for your own good. Honestly, I'm like Um, yeah. So Okay, yeah. Canonically, Ant Ant basically chases around Shuxi for because like she's literally the sweetest VTuber ever, you know. That goes for both the streamer and also in lore. That is all literally that. She literally did spend all her money on beer. Jeez. Based. What oh god. No, no, no. I don't know which one that was for. There are so many people here. Also, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone followed, but if you do, then yeah. Hello, I am Ant. We're just listening to some music from the V2 playlist. I should maybe like actually link that actually, but yes. Welcome it. Let's start from the top. Okay. Uh, Chop Chop. They welcome in Chop Chop. Welcome in Mew Mew. Unholy Fat Man. Shuxi. Uh, Moko. Jake Cold. Barnell. Spike Kirby. All of you, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Ant. I do art. I do VTubers lore. I might do some gaming in the future, but right now my and yeah, don't worry, bro. When I am fishing, I can get the whole farm out of the hole. Best of luck to you trying to save your debts, you know. But I mean, hey, you still don't know about Shuxi over there, but still. Oh yeah, and also oh man, I should have saved it on my should have saved it somewhere, but let's see. Let's see, where is it? Where's the art? Da-da-da. If you don't, yeah. One sec. Uh, oh, and don't forget everyone to get your daily missions in. You know, um, it's just a it's just a little mission, and everyone has the same mission today, which is somehow watch the stream. We were crashing a lot at the beginning. I mean, I think it's settled. Actually, yeah. Yuri or Andre, someone who was here before the raid. Tell me if it's been laggy or something, because for me, I haven't gotten any notifications about crashes that happened. Sorry, I'm just picking up my water bottle. Uh, but yes, somehow watch the stream to completion. You know, that's the whole thing. Even if you lurk, that's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with lurkers. But yeah, it's perfect. Also, even in video games, I need to take care of the goblin. Mm-hmm. It's for Victor, my beloved. Yeah, classic. You were going over everyone, by the way, Jooksy. I definitely agree with Chacha. Like, everyone was on your list, honestly. Nah, I have like a few seconds of delay, but it has been fine for the last like hour I've been here. Nice. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I fully agree with Chop Chop and saying like, yeah, you were trying to romance everyone. You really asked like yes, I was preoccupied with some other stuff, but like I definitely heard you saying a lot of like, are these romanceable questions? But yes. Again, just really hope you had a lot of fun there. And also if you need a raid run, then you could please do so. But if not, very happy to have you guys. Unfortunately I do not have a hotel motel holiday inn. But hopefully in the future. We'll see. Right, yeah, the eyes are supposed to be kind of like a little bit glazed up. So, going back to animation. Oh yeah. Also, show you my animation so far. Let me close this one, but 100. We're working on this Shoomimi animation right here. This has been like for a few weeks now. I've been working on it. Non well, not nonstop, but every week I try to do this. And right now we're doing the whole toss, kind of a toss right here. I'll have the whole like sketch layer show, and then go loop back around to what we worked on so far at stream. Oh, also the Shoominions also currently just missing from the frames, but yeah, that's fine. And then we're back here. But yeah, we're just working on each of these frames, trying to just chip away at it every once in a while. To we'll have like frequent breaks and stuff. Whenever I have an ad break, I just kind of like get out, stretch. Hopefully, everyone else does that too. Um, I do know that people want to like sit down and just watch a stream to not miss anything. So yeah, but still, that doesn't look great. Why? Bark, yeah. I'm so confused. Why did you do that one? What, what is the bark for? Okay. Oh, I was just trying to click on one of my all right. I was just trying to do one of my emotes, but all right. Am I a robot or a doll? Am I anything at all? Maybe a song like me doesn't even know. I hear in my soul. Hold up. No, I lost it. I always think I know all the lyrics, but like I just stutter like too much. But yes, but yeah, seriously, what was that for Spike Kirby? Hmm. Or it's maybe it was something I saw before, but yeah. Uh, I haven't. No, that's a lie. I was gonna say I have never been confused before about an emote, but no, I definitely know that's a straight up lie with a few other things. Like even during debut, uh, definitely more likely when I first started streaming. Basically, I had no idea about like sub emotes, so like it was like so foreign just to see like just a literally just like seeing like Buford from Phineas and Ferb just show up or something. That was that was like I did not know how to comprehend it. Also, I'm really loving that this code is like super large, so I could just kind of like do a more simpler like like leg thing. La 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 la. I'm really liking these new additions, honestly. To it. Some of the older ones are like some of the older ones from the feature verse, like in this playlist, are a little bit outdated. But like, no, these are still like some songs that I still listen to. But yeah, or at least have like some sort of like nostalgia for it because like having like some significant kind of memory towards this helps a lot with like remembering what a character is because these are all like for like character based playlists or like it's supposed to be to show you a little bit of what I think about for certain ones. That's also why in the soundtrack there's also like small little notes of like what which character is this right now. Obviously, some of them are a little bit vague for like less spoilers and also to help you guys theorize like what's gonna happen. So, oh, outbreak. All right, time to stretch, I guess. Let me raise up the volume too. And sorry, I just didn't want to. Sorry about the little volume jump scare there, but yes. Welcome back. Welcome from ads, everyone. I was just taking like a short little nap, but also I ate a granola bar. Let's see. Now it's kind of like looking at the Shoominion. Those don't look that great. Better. But yeah, like the okay, so the expression is now going to try like raise to like a less serious kind of like look, like or serious, less angry thing, and just kind of like turn to like at first the body language was showing like the arm being more reliable, but like it's like a weird pause for some reason. But now like with like all these extra details here, you could actually draw it to as a little bit more of a normal kind of ish expression. Like it's like, oh wait a second, I forgot something here. Yeah. Bleh. Bleh. And then let's just have the eye like that. Looks like very bushy eyebrows, honestly. Hmm. I guess still mostly there though. This one, I I love the music. It's just I don't know if I have a specific character. It does say it's supposed to be for Wacky's theme, but this is definitely not what Wacky's character is at all. I don't know. I don't know who fits this, but I love this music enough to actually just keep it there in this. Could just revert to just a vibe song, but like I don't know if anyone really cares if I change the description of it. I'll do it like every once in a while, but mostly in replies. Uh, I think this could probably be a little bit just you just copy it a little bit, and then just kind of showing like how it's a little bit uncertain. Like there's no like in betweens. It's just yes, maybe I'll have like if we do want to have an in between, maybe have it so it's like a little bit less defined. Like maybe it's just a little like line in between, but We erase the expression right here. Also on top here too. Might as well have the whole face. Just yeah. Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Wham 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 wham. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Wow wow wow. Wow 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 wow. Blah 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 blah. Just kind of like holding. Actually, wait. Let's see. How is this again? Oh yeah, the Let me see the Shoominion thinking. It's actually nothing like what I thought. Yeah, it's like supposed to be kind of like holding on to it. So I guess like just making sure that's not too loud. But yeah. It's a little bit loud for me. Wait, one sec. I know that this one was definitely a little bit more divisive, at least at first. But yeah. Again, this is mostly for brainstorming. It's not really for like a streaming playlist kind of thing. Right, yeah, and this man, I made this this is such a loud one. I can barely even think. Oh gosh. I'm skipping it, I'm skipping it, sorry. Oh yeah, I can't. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Uh, oh, okay. All right, and this one's supposed to. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, I have to change the whole thing. Still, I think I'll go still mostly on model. I'm making way in the same way. Under changing used to play those same old games while you're making ways in the same way. Not changing years of playing the same old games, changing ways in the same way. And you're changing used to play the same old game. I are making waves. Bye. You're changing used to used to used to playing. I guess yeah, like it would just kind of like settle down here. Playing, used to playing, used to playing, used to playing, used to playing. Recognize the way that you move. All of you, love and eyes on the prize. What give it up, what you? Yeah. I really again. For now, I don't have a I don't have like a like command to say like the playlist I have, but he since he seemed to be liking the music, I'm just gonna drop it into chat in case you want to listen to it. I also have it on YouTube as well, but you could just like check my main YouTube channel, just exclamation mark YouTube, and subscribe there if you want to. But also, yes, in the playlist, there's like my whole soundtrack. I started with YouTube first because I listen to music on YouTube more often than on Spotify. Playing, you still playing, you hooked and playing, you still playing. You still playing, do do do, playing, do 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 do. You still playing. I guess I have to go back to the claw. I guess with this thing. The claw was how I used to draw my old like some of my old comics because I didn't know really much about. Oh hey, it's the it's what we just listened to during the intro. Do 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 do. FMF. Yeah, spin. Maybe I should add that spin there. I did also take a. That was also a lot of effort, honestly. Almost like pretty much a whole day just to make that fully rotoscoped like like drawing thing. That's also the sketch layer, by the way. If I were to make that have like if I were to refine it with like stuff, then it would have taken too long, and I would have given up on it. Uh, well, you know, a bit, you know, see, uh, I really hope I get more emote slots. Honestly, like I hope that you guys like vote. Like again, you don't have to, but it would be really interesting to have like some people like sub so I could actually get more animated slots and everything. I know I have to, as a streamer, I have to, entertain. Just kidding. I love to entertain you guys, but uh, it yeah, just as long as you're interested in whatever I'm doing, I could actually give you like I don't know more more fun things to do. In fact, yeah, I'm going to oh yeah, I guess like for since like we have it was from Raiders, heavy lobster emotes. Yeah, could add like so many things, honestly. And let's see. I do plan on giving you guys like exercise emotes now because I can now like I believe my tooth has now clotted over, so I still have one less molar right now, but I could now don't have to worry too much about it now with some like things I couldn't do, like simply like blowing my nose and and what was it like drinking from stuff. Also for exercise, I think it was like more for powerlifting, but I didn't want to risk it, so we're also gonna have like jumping jacks, sit ups, push ups, kind of stuff. So yeah, I look forward to that. I'll set that up like probably after stream, but eh, how long has the stream been going on actually? 2 hours, not bad. Let's see how that looks. That's kind of iffy of the eyes. Let me try doing the mouth, but can't really. Where are you looking, Shoomimi? um, here. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Now I see the directional line. Oh, nope. Cross-eyed now. There we go. Hopefully that's it's like one little pixel away from it, but I think that's like mostly still there. But do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom, bow, bow, bow. Yes, I just got it. Ah, I just got it. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. Dee da, dee doo, dee doo da. Dee doo, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-boom, ba-bam, beep, ba-boom, bam. Dee doo da, da, da. Da, dee doo, dee doo, bum, wah, wah, huh, boop, bum, ba, 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 bam, bam, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 ba. Oh, dee doo, da, da, da. Dee doo, da, dee doo, dee doo, da, da, yip, doo doo, da, ba, 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 ba. Let's see, how does the straw? Like that. Let's try. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Back, buddy. Oh, all right. Sorry, that was just my dad. I'm getting. Oh yeah. One thing that I have every single morning, or at least try, kind of. If I get sick of it, I um I have microwave burritos. I just I don't know. I'm not gonna say the brand in case I kind of dox my location, but yeah, like I just have it just to simply have food. Yeah, just seeing like all of one. Yeah, they're still good. Ba 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 ba. Food, yeah. For me, I like if I don't have my burritos, then I would have Frosted Flakes. I could definitely say that's definitely a well known brand, but it's just like your typical cereal kind of thing. I don't really, I don't know, something about it just kind of seems like it's kind of like standard kind of stuff. Plus, like I'm a little bit lazy, so like having microwave food is slightly better than just. Oh, also I should save this so I could move this every once in a while. Oh, and also I need to. Oh, wait, one sec. Let me change this up. But yes, whenever if I have frosted flakes, then it's like, I guess I will eat it, kind of stuff. But when it's like the burritos and stuff, I eat that all up. Honestly, like it is, like it's pretty good. And also like depending on how long you actually put in the microwave for, that's like there are like a few options you could honestly do with like just the timing of it. If Ant drinks colored water, would he change color? Never actually thought of that. Actually, like, hmm. Because yes, I know what you're talking about. Because like, yeah, if you like give like certain like ants, I even tried this myself when I accidentally fed some invasive ants. Whoops, there. Um, don't worry, it helped the the spider population at that point. But I do know that like ants do change their color, like their abdomen color, because of whatever they drink, like uh dyed syrup, for example. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might be like um maybe it'll be like a kind of like a hair change, maybe. Though that's just because like I'm thinking like my old like originally when I was making like Fuma mainly before like her name was even decided on. Um her hair used to be like I was really thinking about making her hair like red, for a fire ant. Like red is very prominent. But I went with brown just to be both my hair as well as like sort of my hair, I guess. Mine is a little bit darker. But it could be a decent workaround. And I don't have to like say that, oh hey, so like I just went super sane or something. It's just simply like, oh hey, I just drank like red guys, I drank the Kool-Aid. No, I'm in a cult, guys. No. Um, but no, joking aside, we could I could maybe like explain that it's simply like me just kind of just having like a little beverage, and it just happened to change my hair a little bit. Oh, that's a good comment, honestly, Spike Kirby, and I will try to remember that honestly. I said try to because I don't know my memory with the stream. Uh, but yes, nice. It doesn't need to be much shown, but yes, yeah. I really love seeing like people like kind of trying to like give me some advice about like what I should do with like some parts of my character. I mean, like obviously don't like obviously like I have my own like takes of it because it's my creations, but still, I love feedback. One other example, I guess, is like Bailiff. Bailiff's gonna have like a little bit of a character change, but not. He's not exact. He's still gonna have like something similar to the original plan. It's gonna be something story related, but yeah, I need to change up all the expressions. By the way, the eyes are definitely on a different plane of existence now. Uh, yeah, well, I really need to go on to like YouTube Music as well because I swear there are like so many songs that you're listening to right now are like this one are like mostly I added them in because they're obviously available on Spotify. Yeah. It's like like one person's cover that it took me like so long to get. Um, it's so like fitting for like what I have for the VTubers. Yeah. Also, love the like. I actually, I actually beat my friend to actually finding out like about this song. Like they told me about the existence of this like only like a little while. I knew this like before because like I added it to the VTuberverse. Yeah. Um. Nah, you could. I was gonna say like I was gonna go back to the bailiff comment and say explain like what it was, but that's for you guys to actually find out yourselves. I put it in the alt text for my fan arts and stuff. So if you actually read it, then yeah, you could see that. It will be a little bit changed, but we'll still have like some aspects of it still. Yeah. Boom, 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 ba, 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 ba. This thing doesn't move that much, so let's just kind of like bend the fingers a little bit just to show a little bit of like weight on a Shumimi's hand. Like a little bit of like gravity kind of moving around. You move this goalpost a little bit. I mean, don't really need it too much now. Just like maybe like that one. Still, little subtle things. Blah, blah, blah. Always love this one. My niece says, you, you move all weird. Are you talking about my app? Are they talking about my avatar? Also, I assume you mean niece. Do they mean like my PNG tuber, like my yes, yeah, yeah. I try to be a little bit more cartoony and stuff. This one, this was the first. This was the first time I did the PNG tuber model, so everything moves like it's kind of like crazy and stuff. Like I was very nervous about like, oh, okay, so I had to have this, I had to have this kind of stuff. But I just kind of like start like this was second part. It's kind of just like moving around, a bit crazy. But yeah, they're all supposed to be like kind of like over exaggerated because yeah, I'm not. I think I express myself pretty well, but like if I don't, because I do know that sometimes I seem a little bit more tired on some days, and sometimes even seem like I'm annoyed and stuff. But like I just kind of like show it, like just like blah, 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 blah. I'm a little bit like weird. I'm just you know. But yes, yeah, I look a little bit weird. Yeah, take all the weird right here. Definitely Fuma's combos are all weird. Like these were definitely the early stages of with Souls. He's a little bit more tame, honestly. Yeah. If you want, actually, I could actually show you. If actually, yeah, ask your niece if you want to see like my other model actually. If not, perfectly fine. Yeah. I I also should really do an art stream where I'm just doing the abstract art for this thing because my plan is to do like 30 uh unique drawings for a little otakuton animation slash just kind of a vibe, just a little song. Yeah. Also apologies if nothing I'm saying it makes sense. Yeah. Let me drink some water actually. I'm just kind of like yapping just to kind of like make sure it's not like a boring little animation stream. Okay, this part is going to go into a smear frame, so yeah. Let's uh let's work with what we have right now. I don't think this thing will change too much, so eh. Really yes, says you you move all weird, yeah. Tell them I take that as a compliment, honestly. Or say that's honestly a nice thing for me to hear, honestly. I forgot how good this song was actually. uh like I kind of like discontinued it from the I believe this was like Bulby's original song, but I wanted to like lean even closer to like the horror aspect of like her character. So I went to like a different song, but man, yeah, this Rin Penrose cover is great. I need to listen to the original still, or a little bit more. I think I will listen to it once. I found out it was a cover, but not a professional whistler. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Spotify was still open. So, oh, I have a lot of tabs open. Let me close those. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 wah wah da wah 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 wah. Ding 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 ding. Come on, almost there. And then I could start. Actually, yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Let me see it all. Let's see it all like this. It kind of looks a little bit muddy over here, and also like yeah, the thing moves a little bit faster than I wanted it to. Hmm. Maybe a little bit closer. Okay. I was just gonna color, just draw these ones over and over, but yeah. I don't think I could really do anything about the arms, but I think these are decent enough to just kind of like draw over. Uh, like this, like this. Yeah. Maybe have like a little bit of stiffness with the hands, but I'll do probably that off camera. It kind of looks like she's kind of like crying in this one, so kind of moving that about, and boom. I think, yeah, it could have like a little bit of that move, and then this one will have a different look. So yeah, it's decent enough. Um, and now it's moving. Yeah. Okay, let's color it all in now. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Time. Almost. It's almost 3 hours. Let's go. Okay. I honestly love these ones because like yes, like it was tedious to just kind of like let me hide this. The it was kind of tedious to get to this point because of just having to move the arm a little bit, but it was also a little bit more fun. Like I just got to just think about like the expressions, then also the arm right there. Uh yeah. Plus always love a good amount of like stylization in my artwork. So now when we get to this, we could do all those smear frames. We could like mess around with like the proportions and stuff. It's gonna look great. And then tomorrow we're going to do we're going to continue drawing the science thing. The science music video thing. Uh I was actually gonna say that I was going to like instead of like my original, if you don't remember like when I announced this, but like or when I kind of said it at times, I plan on making I originally wanted to have every stream have its own unique um sort of like um music video, but you know, I think that's a little bit more than anyone could really handle comfortably. So for me, I'm instead going to say this. I'm going to at least going forward. I plan on making a new MV for every streaming week. That is. I did have one planned, and still kind of in the works, but it still takes a little. It's taking a little bit of time because I had lots of things to do, mainly just being the experimental week. Um, I was just like messing around with the stream times and everything, see what worked and what didn't. I mean, I guess like yeah, I think like yeah, like aside from like the raid being like a bit of an outlier with the I was talking nerd all week by the way, and tomorrow it's going to be a slight different thing. Um, I think like with like Andre and Yuri just showing up on their own, I think really yeah, like they like I do have like a lot of like people from like previous communities and everything that I join actually hopping in. And we have like of course this is a like what I try to consistently do. Uh Whoa, my brain just farted there. Okay. I have no way, shape, or form to actually speak now. Oh boy. Yeah. My brain's all mush now. No. Okay, I'll get back to you on that part actually, but still. It's an experimental week. That's all I'll just say with my ability. It's a week where I could just try to stream and entertain. but think about like some other various things to do. Um, of you to eyes on the prize. You pick it up. You use design. Also, went yesterday with the IRL stream. Someone I forgot who it was, but someone mentioned. I think it was ichthyologist, or it was either ichthyologist one T. They were in the chat. Um, they mentioned about a magpie. Um, like it's a bit more common too. Like they were befriending them and stuff. I was mentioning about like how I have a little bit of fear over like crows and birds similar to that size. Honestly, I forgot to mention about the size, but yeah, they mentioned about magpie, and I thought of this song already. Like this is where I hear magpie the most because I don't really have magpies where I am. So, ooh, speaking of which, I just remembered I semi promised someone that I would actually send them like pictures of a hummingbird that I saw like perched at one point. Yeah, I guess I'll probably do that as well off stream, but let's erase all this just to have a template kind of thing. I didn't change this side too much. Here, just copy paste that. Uh, boom, 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 bam, bam. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Papa Ant just arrived, so I get my burrito. Yay! apologies about any of the Japanese lyrics. I do not know really any of them. I just like the music behind it. Yeah. They're in the foreign language version, then they're most likely there just for vibes, less than for actual meaning behind it. Obviously, I did do a little bit of research, but not too much. I haven't really seen any translations are not as reliable for knowing the full picture. So yeah. Do 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 boo ba ba da ba 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 boo ba 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 boo boo ba 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 ba. And we're here now. Okay. Uh, let's go back to the sketch layer and let's see what I have to do. Actually, yeah. Let's hide the. Where's the coloring? There we go. Now I can see a little bit clearer. Let's see. Okay, I don't think this really needed to be here. I think I could remove this. Let me hide that again. Okay, let's start out with this layer right here. Actually, wait. I think I could. Actually, if I remember correctly, it should be the exact. Okay, I'm not. I think I don't like the placement of model or the rest of the thing, so I'm gonna use it as a basis, but not gonna use it as the finished product. Uh, let's ignore the the head. That's probably where I messed up mostly. Actually, yeah, let's just erase this. I'm not going to copy the actual thing because I want to see if I could possibly improve upon the body itself. But let's see. Plus, the expression might change as well with a different expression means it's a different kind of face. Do 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 do. I'm still giving them like the blocky little hands like that. Giving them fingies this time. Whoa, no way. Next time, I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this, like, or at least next ad break. Uh, Definitely know when I get tired. Also, when I'm tired, I also don't speak too much. So yeah, that's lovely. Here, and it's break time. Okay, one sec. I'm going to do my nap, like I said. But yeah, I'll turn off the music. Turn up the music to All right, BRB. Shika noko 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 gosh tan 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 tan. Nope. Dum dum do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mouth. Do 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 do. Shika noko noko noko. Welcome back from ads. One sec. Everyone just got back from work and school, so yeah, might be a little bit quiet. We might also end stream sometime soon, but yeah, we're still going. We're still going strong with this. No question. Mm. We were just talking about Shika Noko question a little bit ago, actually. Hmm. And now for the faces. A little bit more. Actually, let's do it with like the eyes closed. It's been a. I've heard that like in animation, uh, for a character to blink. So there's a blink right there. Let's see if this actually has been 3 seconds. So we're at 12:50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay. I think we could still get around with 2 seconds, but yeah, a little bit quicker. Okay, at least the head should. Yeah, the head's definitely not. Look, has like a 5 head. I'm not. I might fix it up later, but there. I don't know if I should have the brain kind of blank, but I don't know. Maybe. It is my drawing, but yeah. Oh yeah, also learn to get rid of onion skins. Uh, let's have it copy this. Oh, and also let's change shoot so it has this as well. Okay, so I don't really have to focus about the eyes. Yeah, it's just mostly just kept in the back. Have it so it's kind of like swapping hands a bit. Let's get rid of the Shoominion sketch so I can see the Shoomimi sketch a bit better. I think like most, I don't really need to do a smear too harshly in Shumi's side because I think it's mostly going to be in the Shuminion. Uh, might actually draw next. But yeah. Let's have it so this is like just a huge little thing. Boop. How dare you boop me? That day. That stuff kills. No. Uh, nah. Um. Uh. Unfortunately, I am not my fictional cousin, and I am not honey, and I do not fear the boop. The boop fears me. Uh. I guess yeah. Let's have the cloak just kind of still like, or the have this kind of cover it up, just kind of a little visual, like something that kind of semi blocks your periphery. I forget that this one has like a very long wait time for the next like thing. There it is. uh, a classic little like jump scare from my favorite part of the song. A little pocket right here. It's a little bit out of proportion, but no. Uh, let's see. Kinda, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and the side step right here. Okay, that's why there are like multiple legs. Okay, this one's probably gonna be less developed. Just yeah, I don't want it to like interact with the other one, so kind of like stop right there. Do a little save. Do 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 do. Sorry if it's loud for everyone, by the way. uh, I lowered it down for myself, but I don't know about you guys. For all I know, it's perfectly fine, but yeah, I'm never certain. Let's see. And boom, boom, boom. Maybe I should move these a little bit. Well, let's do it like that, and then kind of make it so it's like a little bit more at like a slight angle. There we go. And then let's do that on the other side too. But now it needs to be here. Maybe a little less wild since like you could probably actually see this one. A little recoil with that. Yeah, right there. Let's try doing a little. Let's just do another like resketch, but this time with it's open. Boom, bam, 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 bam. I'm like, was like briefly just breaking all the rules I set for myself when drawing Shoomimi. Like, don't start with the like not starting with the front bangs, doing the middle bang first, even though I knew that was not going to end well. Yeah, hard to do. It's hard to remember your techniques when you're just kind of like semi tracing stuff with with the onion skins. Do 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 do. Let's see. You just open the eyes. Yeah. Kind of looking to the side still, like a yeah, normalish kind of expression, and it still looks weird. Like okay, I'm just gonna say that these eyes didn't like these iframes do not match that well with the actual Shumi model. I don't know what sketch me was thinking about, but not it, not this. Yeah, I can make that work. Okay. It looks so weird without the eyebrows right there. I know that I don't usually do eyebrow, but yeah. For this one, it's simple enough to actually do. Just kind of that in that line right there, just to. I have to put it in here. Okay. Let's see. That's all happened. Let's see the whole thing actually. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Pretty good, right? Ooh, I forgot to connect that right here, actually. Oh, and both? Wait, does that mean that this one? Oh, maybe because I had it in the. There we go. Mm, sounds fine. Boom, 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 boom. And it's on the side here. Okay. Just really need to connect those together. Otherwise, it's going to be some weird, like, tails thing. And let's see it again. Yeah, fill the hand. Not entirely sold on it, but still. All right, let's color it in, and then I think we're gonna probably wrap up. Yeah, 3 hours. It's been quite a bit of time. Okay, let's see. Remember that we are still going to read out and so on to the state. A very and I might have someone I might think about raiding actually. Very cool individual. Yeah, okay, that's the same thing. Okay. I have been forgetting about the pockets on the side, but mm, it's a little bit of a consistency error. I do know I put in a few of these, but not all of them. Uh, blam, 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 blam. No, I to worry about that. Oh, I should have copy pasted it for the eyes. Honestly, I know the having these things move around is different. Eh, close enough though. Oh, almost forgot about the coloring the shoes. Let me just get the original one over here, the one with the big forehead. Yeah, but it's mostly just the same. I do need to add that in. Ooh, that means that this, yeah, stuck. There we go. And I need to erase all of this. Let's look at all this mess. Uh, color on that. Okay. Oop. And the scars. Want to know how I got these scars, my man? There we go. Okay. And now let's play it back one more time, and then I think we're pretty much good. I'll do the Shoominion. Like I ran out of energy, so I think I'll do the Shoominion off camera like I did before. Yes. Look at it. Look at it go. I'm gonna post this to Twitter, by the way, if I remember it. But yeah, I actually get the SHOOMINION sketch out, so when it disappears, I'll have this. It still kind of like covers up some parts of it, but yeah. There we go. Okay. It it crashed when I heard that we were almost over with. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pause the music and also stop sharing my screen. Uh, Let me also render all of this stuff. Render animation, make it a little work in progress. Wait, do I have my? Yeah, I do have my watermark in it. Uh, bu- 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 bu. I believe we do not have number 7 down, so go. I'll post that later. But yeah, we're going to raid out into someone who hasn't been alive in a while. Astro Axel. Um, I've been um I've been there here and there every once in a while, but that was like before my debut, so they finally came back to streaming. So yeah, let's bring to them. We got a few people in here. I am going to do my usual like outro thing, but once we do that, we're going straight into the stream. But yeah, thank you all for watching this. Chop Chop and Shook C for the raid. Really appreciate that. Standing by. And yeah, and people who decide to chat. So I'm very grateful. Okay. Uh, Here are my socials. I added a throne to my list in case you want to like help me out. Like there are a few like random things I want, but also like some things that are probably going to help out with streaming and stuff. So yeah, I really encourage you to take a look at it, and if you have the money to afford it on me, then yeah, that would be much appreciated. But yeah, with that out of the way, we're going to go into the outro, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live at 12 p.m. PST or Pacific time. I don't know if we're in the standard or daylight now, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna mute, and yeah, goodbye, guys. And for VOD watchers, hello VOD and goodbye VOD.